Yes, be ready. Start. He wants food and primarily he is anxious about that, and so long as things remain as they are, the enthusiasm which is necessary for the successful implementation of the plan will not be there. Stop. We find all round a feeling of depression among the village people. Stop. Those who are landless or those who have small pieces of land feel depressed when they find that there is no food for them, and that feeling creates frustration and it never helps to achieve good results. Stop. Therefore, my submission is that special attention has to be paid to stop the rise in the prices of foodstuffs and cloth. Stop. Again, in the villages, we found that the wages are very meager. Stop. In the towns, of course, the people get good wages, but the laborers in villages are as before. Stop. No proper legislation is there to see that they get proper wages. Stop. We find that people are without any occupation in the rural areas. Stop. We thought that within these 10 years there will be great effort to have cottage industries in the villages. Stop. We find that only in regard to agriculture there is improvement visible all round, but in the villages there is very little of cottage industries. Stop. No industrial enterprise is there, and therefore I would humbly submit that this aspect of the question should be carefully seen to. Stop. Stanza. Now, what we find in the villages is that a new chemical fertilizers are being greatly welcomed. Stop. This is not so very good because the poor people cannot afford to have chemical fertilizers. Stop. Compost should be encouraged more and more, and then they can use their green leaves, cow dung, etc., and they can get manure. Stop. That is how things were done before, but they were not done properly, and so the net result was not so good. Stop. But I can assure you that some time back the yield was much better than what it is now. Stop. These chemical fertilizers require a lot of water, and there is a general program of pushing in these fertilizers even where there is no water. Stop. So there is failure. Stop. This aspect of the question has also to be carefully considered and properly thought out before we supply fertilizers to the poor people. Stop. Stranger. Now the question of unemployment is really creating a good depression. Stop. We are having colleges all round. Stop. Graduates are coming out of these colleges, but when they go from place to place, they find no vacancy. Stop. It is because we do not have the required curriculum, and we only have these ordinary science courses and arts courses. Stop. Technical education is not being given that place which it should have. Stop.